Cool. We'll finish that thought later.
I took a lot from the talks this morning because seeing women in STEM, they're real role models for me because I'm doing biotechnology in university. So I thought Margaret Bergass' talk was really interesting, and she was speaking a lot about how you have to believe in yourself, and I think that's important too.
And I mean, you're an 18-year-old who set up your own company. For a lot of people out there, you're probably a role model. So if there were other teenagers out there who are really interested in STEM and maybe want to do some of the exciting things that you've done, what would be your advice to them?
Enter the Young Scientist. It's it's fairly simple, yeah, definitely. That's where it kind of started for me. I entered the BT Young Scientist in 2013, and it's just been like a roller coaster since.
Cool. Elle, who has inspired you today?
Yeah, so I was looking at the speakers list, and that's really why I wanted to go. There was Dame Jocelyn Bell-Brunel. I thought she was really cool. The Germinate girls, Loughran from STEAM Kids. You know, they all just looked really cool. I thought I'd like to meet them. I was at another conference fairly recently, Edel Browne, and everyone else there had a PhD. So it was, you know, how do you go up to them? And you know, but here people are like, oh yeah, I'm doing this in school, or they watch the same kind of things as you. You know, it's easier to talk to them, so it's nice.
You guys are kind of building your own network. You're going to take over the world anytime soon?
Hopefully. Can't really reveal my plans now.
Yeah. Just two cool kids hanging out together. I could totally be a teenager. So coding for you is something that you weren't really that interested in to begin with, and then you went to a Coder Dojo session and you became brilliant at it.
Yeah, so like my brother joined Coder Dojo a week before I did, and he came home with a website he built himself, and I couldn't let my little brother be better at something than I was. So I had to join too, and it was like really fun, and I joined at a brilliant time because it was just before the first Coolest projects.
And what have been some of the highlights for you today?
I think like there was a really interesting point made earlier about unintentional bias, I think it was. So like I think that's really interesting because you probably have bias and you don't notice it, and I think that could be a big problem.
Can I come work for you?
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant!